Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Warframe. No. I have been a busy boy and I have not had time for this game. I said I wanted to play more, but, whoops. Anyway, Cookie, Excalibur, Nefanyo, and oh, Korth Solstice skin, that looks nice. What else did we get? Ember Prime Noggle, Frost Prime Noggle, and, oh, Prime Vault. I was wondering where I got these from. There's a lot. Same thing with Chroma Prime, Hydroid, Limbo, Mirage Prime, Necros. We got some Noggles. I should put these somewhere. We'll figure that out. See, we also got the Baruuk collection. Yeah, I missed this one. Admittedly, I can't do it yet. Unfortunately, going after Profit Taker requires max rep with, what was it? It's not Orvalis? I don't know. Anyway, we gotta go farm for some reps. So we got the Exergis, Plinks, Galvacord. That sounds fun. Boxadana. Looks really nice. If I got the Nerf armor, it would look great with that. Mother Wrench Hammer skin. Titania. Ooh, that Titania helmet looks pretty decent. Not a fan of that Nyx helmet, though. Oof. Fortuna scene. Hey, that'll be nice. Both of these will be nice for me. And what's the last one? Cookie Cutter, Stalker Gift, Solstice Gift, Glyph, and a Guandao Solstice skin. Nice. And this just got here high. What? Okay, I'm not sure where these came from, but we've got them. Ooh. The Avia Solstice shoulder plates look nice. I like those. Alright, so we've got a lot of things to get through, a lot to do. How do we do it? I was working on Neza. I was working on a lot of things. We have no boosters. I was working on the Nagantaka and the Dual Skana, and I mean, realistically, one way or another, we should probably take a look at the new frame before we do any such things. I still haven't even touched Chroma Prime or Mesa Prime. I barely even touched Revenant. I am behind on my Warframing. There's just too many games out every year. So beware the fury of the truly patient. Push beyond restraint. Reluctant master unleashes a storm from within. So this is the pacifist frame. He honestly looks like he belongs on Cetus. Okay, and I'm just gonna grab everything new. Exergis. Corpus shotgun shatters high-yield crystal into anyone standing in their way. Ooh, I like shotguns, and I like the look of this gun. It's shiny. Let's see, what else do we have? Ardetron. I have too many guns. We gotta do some grinding. Okay, so this is Plinks. Battery-powered pistol rewards attention and investment from the wise. There's no clues as to what that does. Probably just unlimited ammo, sort of. Okay, and the last one is, I guess I do have the Kreska, the Grand Prime, Proof of Vandal, Reap Assist, Redeemer Prime. Ooh, fun. And Synod. I have so many things to do. Oh, I don't even remember where I got this thing from. Cobra and Crane. Oh. Oh, these are Baruuk's signature weapons. Oh. So there might be more weapons than I just got. But let's grab Cobra and Crane. It's a sword for retribution, a shield for restraint. Combo renders his foes unconscious. So, were there any weapons that came with him apart from this? No, it looks like it looks like the Exergis and the Plinks came there. Okay, and do we have an alternative helmet? Because sometimes there is. There is. I'm not sure. I don't know. Oh, what have I done? Oh. Oh no, that's... Oh. 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 Hitting randomizes special. I shouldn't have done that. Can I go back to defaults on all of... Oh god, I should never have done any of these things. I'm just gonna go back on all of this. Somebody was giving me crap for this. That during Fortuna, I more or less was spending half of my time just... Oh yeah, we should take a look at his animation sets. Go Noble. Seems appropriate. You know, spending a lot of time futzing with UI stuff. There's a lot of UI to futz with, honestly. And I'm particularly particularly susceptible, I guess, to getting dragged into these sorts of things and just being like, let's do whatever. And there's also entirely situations where I hit the randomize button like a dumbass, and I'm just like, oh, right, this is a mistake. Alright, so I guess let's just do my usual thing of just saturate the colors on them. I'm not even sure what color we're changing. Oh, these are attachments. We'll just go back. There we go. I was like, why is nothing changing here? He actually looks pretty good with the burnt orange here. Otherwise, we can go pure white. Let's come up with something new for once. Ooh. It's kind of good with the dark. Okay. I don't know where I'm going with any of this, but I'm doing it. Looks kind of okay with the white. Very heavy Wanderbot colors, for obvious reasons. Okay. So we'll just give that a go, and let's make the Cobra and Crane at least the same colors. Now let's mod these. Because I'm not going outside without modding these first. So, actually, first and foremost, we should probably take a look at his abilities. Because that's something I haven't done yet. So, elude. Dodge all incoming projectiles, but only while not attacking. Oh. Ah. Okay, so passive. Each projectile dodged, each enemy lulled or disarmed, erodes Baruuk's restraint and fuels the storm within. Baruuk's restraint is diminished, he becomes more resistant to damage. Interesting. So lull. Calming wave slows enemies until they fall into slumber. Enemies woken by damage will be confused and disoriented. Short-term amnesia means all waking enemies forget anything that happened before the lull. Interesting. Might be useful for spy stuff? Bevy of orbiting daggers to seek out enemy guns, destroying them with a small explosion. Combined with elude to double the range. Okay, so he's a really heavy CC frame. If you've got a high amount of energy, you could do some interesting stuff. With his restraint eroded, Baruuk commands the Desert Wind to deliver powerful radial strikes with his fists and feet. Each moment commanding the storm restores his restraint. Okay. So you could just kind of let the restraint build lower, just become kind of tanky, or go nuts on people. Works. Let's see. So obviously we probably want to chuck energy siphon on him. Let's see. What is his armor, energy, shield? Wow, he is a vulnerable puppy right now. Honestly, I'm probably just going to tank him up as hard as I can, and we'll just deal with the rest of this once we go further in. Let's see. Realistically, probably want energy efficiency. At least early on. Let's see. Probably the cheapest one. I also have... No, that's not actually helpful. There aren't a whole lot of efficiency upgrades in this, are there? Let's see. And then otherwise, maybe flow? Yeah, probably flow. Just so I could leave it on more often. Okay, and then all of the weapons. Oh, this is going to take a while. You know what? Let's just skip ahead for a sec. Okay, so super rudimentary. Just went with point blank, shell shock, toxic barrage, blaze and chilling grasp on the shotgun, pistol gambit, target cracker, hornet strike, and ice storm on the pistol. Not entirely sure if it's a good idea to go crit early, but it seems to be a crit pistol, so it seems like a good idea. I just kind of went with status for melee. I should probably get condition overload on there, but we'll have to wait on that one. Anywho, so now we're done with that. Now, well, we're still bots. Let's just chuck ourselves into... Honestly, can we... is there an easy way to pick... bounties on Orb Valis? I guess I could actually just... do one of the really low-level bounties. That's not a bad idea. Let's just do that. Hey, Fortuna 69 is still here. I've never actually been. I know it's like this kind of low-key meme for the community to keep it going. And I'm glad it does. On one hand, I hope it just stays forever because it's kind of fun. On the other hand, it might just be here forever anyway. Now, do we have music on? We should have music on. I'm just gonna turn the music up. Okay. It doesn't look like it's non-stop party mode. Doesn't look like there's a lot of people just hanging out, though. Neat. Alright. Well, what do you got for me? So we've got... I mean, I should probably do really the basic stuff. Let's just do network collapse. Let's see. I should probably make sure I'm set to play with whomever. Yep, I've got it set to friends only. We should do public. I should probably actually play this with other people from my community, but I've been lazy. So what will this get me? Tepa nodule. I mean, really, I'm just looking for rep. You know what? I could probably pull off stuff like picket duty. Because, yeah, I'm not sure if I need the relics, or really any of these. This one could be handy. Mecha recharge, mecha overdrive. Yeah, let's start with this one. I should be able to do that. Alright. And we're actually finally ready to go. I'm sorry it always takes me forever to get going in the beginning of every one of these missions. I guess whenever a new update comes out and I'm just like, I haven't played in a while. Let's take a look at things. And the answer is, I don't remember. No, I remember how to do things. We're good. I've been spoiled by the, I've been spoiled hard. Why are you only looking really hard to the left? Like, what is over there? Hey, you're gonna hurt your neck. Can I? Okay. I was like, I'm gonna be able to do this at some point, right? Okay. I have totally forgotten how to... Okay, so that's one. Whoa! I actually didn't know I could do that. This will take a little bit of K-Drive, getting used to K-Drive-wise. Well, it's okay. I'm not really... Oh. Not really sure we're even going to succeed at this one. Oh, bonus, don't trigger the alarm. Bounty failed! Alright. Well, that went swimmingly. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I generally don't play with pugs. I could probably do this solo. Alright. I really wish there was a button that's like, just punt me out to my own session instead. Well, that was iffy. Yay! Welcome back to Warframe, everyone. Everything is going badly. Well, let's try that again, and let's hope next time, whoever we get matched up with... Whoops, what am I even doing? We're still an Outworlder. Ugh, this is gonna take some time. So hope the next round we end up with somebody that actually knows what they're doing. Or I host, or... Maybe I should just be out on the free roam before I queue up the missions first. I don't know. Or I just do it solo, but we'll see. I should have the guns and the equipment for it. Oh wow, that was much faster. Much better host. Okay, and its enemies destroyed. Yeah, so I'm not going to be probably earning a whole lot of points here. I'll grind up my rep when I grind up my rep. Where are we supposed to... Is it just you can destroy everything? Oh, you know what? I did the dumb. I don't have my... I don't have my carrier with me. Wait, is this a one-pump shotgun? Looks like it is. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Does a fair bit of damage, but that clip size is gonna be interesting. We gotta work on reload speed if I'm gonna be using this. I mean, it does a nice bucket load of damage. Where's my board? Lost it. Is this it? This looks like it. Okay, so that's how you do the spin. I'm still remembering how to drive. And crash. Because I pretty much, my experience with Fortuna so far has been, pretty much, it came out, I played it like one day for like 5-6 hours straight, and then I straight up just didn't have enough time to play it again, unfortunately. It's also one of those where my live audience has never been particularly... What? Alright, that was a new one. My live audience has never been particularly interested in Warframe compared to YouTube. It's been an upward battle of me trying to convince them, hey, Warframe's really fun, you should watch it, and they're all like, nah. I'm actually not sure how I lost it like that. I guess I must have just clipped aside. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, definitely got to work reload speed on this thing, otherwise it's not going to be worth much. Let's try the pistol next. You know, this would be a decent... Ooh, this would be a decent pistol to, a decent chunk of damage. But then again, I guess these guys are level, 10, so it's not going to make them particularly strong. Anyway, this would be a decent pistol to mix with, like, a single-handed melee weapon. Or, like, thrower or whatever, because I think... I'm fairly certain you can do that. I've never actually experimented with the, I mean, I guess it's kind of sort of dual wielding. Oh. Whole group up there. Hello. This is going to take some time, isn't it? Probably just pick a side to fight on. They're running around. Luckily, it looks like this thing's pretty good at sniping. I'm not very good at sniping. But this pistol is. Yeah, my mouse is too sensitive. That should help. There we go. Yeah, I just have to turn my sensitivity down. I have it turned, like, real high, so I can, like, turn around real quick, which unfortunately means precise aiming has never been much of my skill set. And honestly, it seems like these guys have it covered and then some. Oh, I do actually have my... What are you? Oh. Oh, I have my Oxalis with me. I forgot I had my Oxalis. Where's the shield? Okay, there's the shield. That's a weird-looking sword. Oh, well. Wait, last stop. You want a thing to... Okay, so it's a drone. I can actually be part of this one this time. This feels good to me somehow. I'm still not going to be very good at farming those. I'll take what I can get. Oh, right. This thing can go over water. Wait, can you go fishing on the K drive? I want to say you can't, but I really would love to. That'd be kind of fun. I'm sure people have answered this question a billion times over. Wow. Ragdolls are my favorite thing. Okay, so what are we doing here? Defend the drone, reinforcements defeated. Alright. So, fight people. Problem solved. I probably should actually have the plinks for this one. Now that I'm thinking about it. But if I want to shoot anybody accurately, I'm taking the plinks. Decent sidearm if you're going to be going without like the carrier or anything. Not that ammo's really ever been like a huge issue in this series. And it looks like it recharges hella fast, so I don't actually need the extra ammo capacity. Okay, so let's elude for a little while. Oh, right. Elude is just avoid all shots. Not really immediately or amazingly useful for what I'm trying to do. There's a mod out here somewhere. Oh, is that? There we go. And we got Mecha Overdrive. I actually was not expecting that. Well, lucky me. And we got a Garuda system up, blueprint. That's less helpful. I'm sure useful for some of you, but, and I get everything delivered to my doorstep. I don't need it. And they're already out of here. Man, I feel like the slowest potato. Seriously. I guess it's probably because a lot of people aren't going around on their K drives. They're just doing, they're probably just using Arcwing to get to and from. Either that or everybody's K drives are like a billion times faster than mine, and I have no answer for that. I made it. I am credit to team, yes, maybe. Alright, we can do one more bounty, obviously. A little bit on the short side, and wasn't too hard, so we could potentially do things. So, oh, Mecha Overdrive is a Kubro thing. Okay. Still useful. I certainly don't have it. And some other interesting things? I don't know. I did okay. Especially for not having proper equipment. Alright. Do I switch up my weapons? No, I'll probably just keep with what I've got. I get a booster, though. Might be a smart idea to get a booster. Yeah, let's speed this up a bit. Especially if I want to record more. Can I not? Can you not go to the market on this? Oh, well, that sucks. Or whatever, no booster for today. It's fine, I didn't even want to play too long. So, we did this one. I bet we can do Falling Star. Anything more than that, though, I think I'm going to have to get some more, well, I guess really just levels on my frame. I need to be a little beefier. Oh, we're in an elevator. We're in an elevator. I guess it makes sense. Hey, 20 kills with a pistol. I can do that. Why did I do that? Okay. So kill Corpus. Can do. Seek and destroy. I do really wish you could actually, like, melee from your K drive. But I get why they don't want you to be able to do that, because that would be actually really strong. I do kind of wish you could actually fire your K drive at people. How rad would that be if you could actually, like, blast them with it? Just ram a foe. Hello. Oops. Well, oh, close enough. And I'm not actually sure if somebody else has shown up. Okay, so these guys got a bit tankier. Okay, can't kill the reinforcement beacon. Technically don't need to. Oh, right. Ammo on the planks. I want to try these abilities a little bit more. Owie. We're doing okay. Now, does that actually... Yeah, so it actually does look like they fire out, I think? No, I keep recasting it, so then maybe they just automatically shoot out. I'll have to check that next time I get the chance. We're gonna work on our damage. Corpus camp. Woo, dying. Okay, so, yeah, need a little bit more durability than what I'm currently rolling, unfortunately. Okay. Close enough. Yeah, I like the idea of these knives going out to shoot guns and stuff. That could be kind of cool. I wonder how many knives you can get. Like, if you can really just, like, disable a bunch of people. Like, I could see this guy being kind of an interesting midpoint between... Loki and like an interesting midpoint between like Loki and Equinox. I can see that working out really well. Maybe a bit weird, but I can see it working out. Okay. Oh, there they are. Hello, Corporal. Off that case. I'm not actually sure if that's a case I'm supposed to defend, or do I mind that much? No tack is down, and no tack is back. Well, never mind. That was short. It also looks like my, it looks like I can just, cancel loot at any point just by shooting anything. Which is appreciated. Yay, got the affinity. I'm not doing a good job of using this melee weapon. Right. Someone over here? I guess maybe it's the drones. I gotta get my Mesa for this. I like this this tile set. I love Fortuna as like a map, and I love the open world. I have some trouble spotting enemies for all of this. They blend in really well. I've talked about this a couple of times, where I love Warframe and how it handles things, but the enemies are very small and blend in really well with the tile set, because the game actually has fairly dramatic lighting. Okay, so note to self, attack speed on this weapon combo. But, like, Mesa would be the obvious and convenient solution. To quite a lot of things. It's just like, oh, I'm in an area. Everything dies. Let's see. I got a lot to do if I want to actually start doing, start achieving my objectives. So we've got to do a lot of bounty hunting for... I gotta do a lot of bounty hunting so that we can actually go after Profit Taker. And I'm also gonna have to do... We gotta go back to completing my star chart. Which is not... It's gonna take some time. Yeah. It looks like a lot of these people just probably fly instead of using the hella sweet kick flips across the way. I understand, but it makes me a bit sad. I kind of have the same problem in, like, WoW. On one hand, it's like, I really am glad that they probably cut out flight in the game. From, like, a lot of the expansion packs and more or less force you to go through, like, some seriously heavy loops. To, you know, to properly fly in certain expansions and stuff. At the same time, it's really nice to be able to just, like, fly over everything and get to the end. I'm torn. Okay, there's the mod. It's like, there's a mod somewhere nearby. I just don't know where. Thanks. I'm a little disappointed that the Plinks doesn't go plink, 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 plink when you shoot it. How many of you guys have played, well, I guess I don't have a live audience to respond to this, but if any of you guys have ever played, Killing Floor 2, there's a specific, the medic guns have a very, like, kind of plinkish, like, poppy noise, instead of the standard, you know, blam, 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 blam noises. And I actually kind of want to say those sound effects would actually be lovely for this game, for this gun specifically. You know, less punchy, more, well, living up to its name properly. I do like its design though. Damn it. Keep doing that. I really should probably actually put my K drive at the top of the wheel. Okay. Oh, I lost it too. Not great at landing tricks. And bounty is complete. That was quick. Solves that problem. You can tell the fusion suit guy is ready to go. You're more ready than I am. That's okay. I'm not going to fault somebody for actually wanting to speed through the game. I certainly am the kind of person that's like, come on, guys, why are you so slow? And, you know, I've been using speed hacks to get anywhere. I don't know. It's just in my personality. Okay, so I think I might do a little bit of off-camera grinding, just get Baruuk and some of his weapons up, maybe. Same thing with Chroma. And then... honestly, I think what I want to do is just kind of... oh, nope. I just kind of want to alternate between going to, doing bounties on Fortuna, Cetus, because I still haven't finished those, of course. And then maybe a little bit of, filling out that star chart, because I need more endo. And unless they've nerfed it, that endo would be nice. Oh, that's some... Actually, I think that's my K drive in the door. No, that's theirs. Mine's out there. Where are we waiting? So we're waiting for no-tac. Oh, for like 3 seconds. Alright, well, either way, I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode of Warframe. I hopefully would like to do these more often. Just time sometimes doesn't feel like working with me on that. I guess, before we go, how much... Well, we actually haven't even seen my mission results, have I? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what level is Baruuk? 10. We also got Mecha Recharge, Shield Recharge. Companion marks a target for 60 seconds or every 60 seconds for 3 seconds. Failing the target applies their status effects to all enemies within a 7.5 meter range. That's actually kind of neat. And some other random stuff. So yeah, we're going to have to do quite a lot if I want to finish everything. Oh well. I mean, that's normal. Alright. Now for realsies. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.